This fort is situated in the mountains of Rajasthan. The main gate has a warning. It is written in clear words that it is forbidden to enter here after sunset. This warning was not given by a random security guard or a scared villager. It was given by the Archaeological Survey of India. But one night, 3 people ignored this warning and planned to enter the fort. They had heard since childhood that whoever stayed in the fort at night never returned alive. But the 3 of them thought it was just a story. Fear was in their minds, yet they moved on. As the sun set and darkness took over, they stepped inside the fort. They had a torch, but the darkness was so intense that its light reached only a few feet ahead. As they walked, suddenly one of them slipped and fell into an old, dry well. He was badly injured. The others hurriedly pulled him out and placed him in the car to take him to the hospital. But before they could reach, their car met with an accident. All 3 died on the spot. Locals believe it was not an accident, but the curse of the fort. This is the story of Fort. Every year, lakhs of tourists visit, but no one stays after sunset. People say that at night, cries of women and screams echo through the fort. But the real story of is far more interesting than the legend. The story begins in 1573, when King Das decided to build a new city for his younger son, Singh. Singh, the brother of Man Singh, one of his closest generals, built a grand fort city in the mountains. At its peak had more than 9,000 houses. Its royal palace had 7 floors. There were temples like temple residences for ministers, and a bustling market where merchants from across Rajputana traded. Thousands of people lived there, but today something strange stands out. None of the houses have roofs. The walls remain, but the roofs are gone. Locals claim that whenever someone tries to build a roof, it collapses. How did such a thriving city turn into ruins? 2 popular stories explain this, and both involve a curse. The first story is about a sage named Bhangarh. When Singh chose this place, the sage was meditating there. He allowed the fort to be built on one condition: the shadow of the fort should never fall on his house. Singh agreed. Initially, only 4 floors were built. But later, his grandson Singh expanded the palace to 7 floors, and the shadow fell on the sage's home. According to legend, this broke the condition, and the city was doomed. The second story is darker. A tantric named fell in love with princess who was famous for her beauty. Knowing she would never accept him, he used black magic. He enchanted a bottle of perfume to make her fall in love with him. But the princess saw through his trick and threw the bottle onto a rock. The magic instead affected the stone, which rolled toward and crushed him. Before dying, he cursed the entire city, that it would be destroyed and no one would survive. Soon after, a battle took place and was destroyed. People say the souls of those who died still wander there. Because of such stories, is known as one of the most haunted places in India. People claim to hear cries, footsteps, and strange sounds. Some feel as if someone is following them. Others report smelling perfume with no source. Even guards avoid entering the fort at night. But here comes the twist. There is no historical record of princess or the tantric. No documents confirm their existence. Even the story of Bhangarh has no evidence. These are folklore stories passed down and exaggerated over generations. So why do people still feel something strange? Science offers an explanation. In the 1980s, engineer Tandy experienced similar sensations in his lab: fear, chills, and seeing shadows. Later, he discovered that a fan was producing infrasound at 19. Infrasound is below the range of human hearing, but it affects the body. It can cause anxiety, dizziness, and the feeling that someone is watching you. Wind passing through old structures, along with minor earth movements, can naturally generate such infrasound. Another factor is human psychology. If people are told a place is haunted, their mind becomes suggestible. Even normal sounds or shadows can feel supernatural. There is also a phenomenon called pareidolia, where the brain sees faces or figures in random shapes. So what about the no entry after sunset rule? It is not because of ghosts but safety. The fort is structurally weak. Walls can collapse at any time. There is no lighting. And nearby is the tiger reserve, home to tigers, leopards, hyenas, and other wild animals that roam at night. Many of the ghostly sounds are actually animals like hyenas, whose cries resemble human screams. Officials and archaeologists have clearly stated that is not haunted. As for the story of the three people at the beginning, there is no record of it. No names, no reports, it is just another piece of folklore. So what really happened to? The truth lies in history. After Singh, his grandson Singh shifted power to a nearby fort, slowly lost importance. Later, wars and political changes weakened it further. Then came the devastating famine of 1783. Water scarcity and drought forced people to abandon the city. Over time turned into ruins. No curse, no black magic. Just history. So why do ghost stories still exist? Because humans remember stories more than facts. A cursed city is more memorable than one abandoned due to famine. Tourism also plays a role. The haunted tag attracts visitors. Social media amplifies such stories further. In the end, fear often comes from what we don't understand. The more we understand, the less we fear.